West Rutland. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance led by National Honor Society members Kenneth, Aubrey, Kyle, Peyton, Maggie, and Cameron.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hi, I'm Dylan Lackey.
And I'm Miranda James, and this is Westside Daily with your morning announcements.
The Booster Club is holding a raffle for a 50-inch Philips TV. All proceeds will benefit the WRS Athletic Fund. The drawing will be on February 5th, and tickets are $10 each. You can purchase them at any home basketball game.
All students, 7th, 8th, and 9th graders, will take the Math Fast Bridge assessment today during wind block.
Now we go to Kayla with weather and Brendan and Nick with special news.
Thanks, Dylan and Miranda. The weather today will be cloudy with showers developing during the afternoon. Temperature will stay steady in the mid-30s. The chance of snow today is 40%. Tomorrow's weather will be partly cloudy with a high of 35. On this day in history, in 1935, Amelia Earhart, one of the most celebrated aviators, made the first successful solo flight from Hawaii to California, a distance longer than that from the United States to Europe. Now,
Thanks, Caleb. There is no school next Monday, January 15th, for Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
There's a Getting to the Y meeting in the library tomorrow from 9:30 to 11:30.
There are high school class meetings on Wednesday, the 17th, from 7:45 to 8:15.
Student of the Quarter Awards will take place on January 31st.
On Monday, a number of West Rutland alumni came back to answer questions from high school students on life after Westside. Students were able to ask questions about their different paths and how they feel West Rutland prepared them for the future.
We spoke with a couple students who attended the Alumni panel. Take a look. Can you tell us about the Alumni event on Monday?
There were probably 6 or 7 alumni that graduated West Rutland in the last 5 years, I think, that came and talked to us.
Do you feel the panelists helped you prepare for the future?
Yeah, I think that I knew the people, and I think that made me trust them more, maybe, and that was very useful.
Is there anything you learned about college that you didn't know before?
They really emphasized the need for time management, and that's something that I didn't know before. Yeah.
Thank you for your time. Can you introduce yourself?
I'm Kalen Carvey.
What did you learn about dorm life?
You just need to be ready on time, and there's not much you need to learn about it. Just be ready.
Can you tell us about what career path interested you most?
Probably music or business.
Do you have a plan yet for after high school, and if so, what is it?
Yeah, I do. It's to become a barber and eventually open my own barber shop.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brendan and Nick. The school spelling bee will take place on Thursday, February 15th. This year, we will have one spelling bee for grades 3rd through 8th. The top 3 finalists will be going to the state spelling bee.
This Friday, the 12th, is a half day. All students will be dismissed at 11:30. Teachers, please get a lunch count to the cafeteria tomorrow morning as soon as possible. Now we go to Tony and Elijah with sports.
Thanks, Miranda. The varsity girls game versus MSJ was rescheduled to last night. We will have information on that game tomorrow. There is a boys JV game at 5:30 and a varsity game at 7 p.m. against Grace Christian today. Their bus leaves at 4 p.m.
Tomorrow there's a girls JV game at 5:30 and a varsity game at 7 p.m. against White River Valley. The bus leaves at 3:45. Now for a quick interview of both boys and girls varsity players on how their season is going so far.
I'm here with Peyton and Kenna from the varsity basketball team. How's your guys' year going?
It's actually going really well. We've only had one loss, but we've been facing really tough competition this year, and that's really just going to make us better as a team together. Everyone is going to be a better basketball player by the end of this year, so no matter how many losses or what our record is, I think that our season is going to end really well because we're facing tougher competition.
This has made us have to really focus on the little things and buckle down. Watching film and doing whatever we can outside of practices and getting touches in with the ball is going to be super important and essential for playoffs for sure.
I'm here with Peter and Clayton from the varsity basketball team. How has your year been going so far?
It's been going pretty good. We're 8-1, and we made a lot of improvements since 2 years ago, so we came a long way.
Oh yeah, it's going well. It's a new era, dog.
It's a new era.
Hey Torrid, all this reading has really worked up my appetite.
Now that you mention it, I'm hungry as well.
Have you heard about those awesome snacks called chocolate rods?
Oh yeah, they're delicious. They sell them in the lobby for 50 cents.
Let's go get some!
These are the chocolate-covered pretzels you need.
The second quarter ends on January 23rd. All middle school and high school students should check in with their teachers during wind block to make sure you have all your assignments submitted.
The lunch for today is gravy macaroni and cheese, chicken patty sandwich, or nacho fun meal. Now for the joke of the day. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Sadie.
Sadie who?
Sadie, magic word to come in. There's one birthday today. Happy birthday, Lucas Ackley in 5th grade.
Happy birthday, Lucas. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. And as Mr. Slanker would say, have a great day of learning.